What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. I'm Cody Snow and you're watching Snow Vision. And today actually we're out looking for some crappie, but that just didn't pan out. So now we're out here trying to catch some bass. So one thing I know in the springtime that catches bass are jerk baits. And yeah, you're right, that is the exact jerk bait that I gave away. So we'll see if we can hammer some nice bass on it. Stay tuned, it's coming up. There's one. Oh, there was one. There's one. Oh, this feels like a good one. Oh yeah, I think this is a good one. Hey guys, I think I got a decent one on here. It feels heavy. Watch, it'll be just a little dinker, but oh, fighting good. Come on, get out of there. Ain't a bad one. Not a bad one at all. Look at that guy. That's a nice one. Got a big head on him. Nice and chunky. Let's get this one back and I'll kind of talk about what I'm doing here. So, last night we had a rainstorm come through, which kind of cooled the water down. So, which means you're going to want to slow everything down, and a jerk bait is a very good bait to fish slow with after the water temperature is dropped, because the fish aren't going to be quite as aggressive, and that little bit of jerk triggers them. So like I said, I'm just running, it's no brand, but Lazy Fish Lures painted this for me. It's actually one of the prototypes. That's why the bill isn't all taped off. It's still got the paint on the bill. And I'm running Suffix 832 braid. It's like, I can't think of what they call it. Superline or something like that. To 15-pound Seaguar fluorocarbon. And I like to run fluorocarbon leader when I'm running jerk baits, because when you're popping and twitching it, that braid will actually float a little bit, and if you run it straight down, it'll actually catch the hooks when you pop it and foul your bait. So that's all I'm doing. I'm bombing it out there, reeling it, twitching it, letting it sit for a little bit. And this one is actually a floating jerk bait, so I can cast it out there and let it sit for a second, and it'll just slowly rise to the top, and then I start twitching it back. Oh, it's crazy. You got all them hooks on there and you get smacked and you can't hook up. I got a little bit of a moss line here about 10 or 15 feet from the shore out that I'm casting over. So that kind of limits how much I can have out there. That's why if you see me reeling it up real fast towards the end, it's because trying to keep it out of the moss and crap. There's one. Oh, that was a terrible hook set. Jesus. Get it together, Snow. Woo! As you can tell, I don't normally run bait casters. I just bought this one actually. I believe that was probably the first fish I ever caught on it. So if I look a little awkward running this thing, it's because I don't normally do it. There's one. Oh, nice. Not as big, I don't think. Barely nipping at it. Oh, about the same size. Maybe a little bit smaller. Ain't a bad one. Say probably 17, 18 incher. Oh yeah, step on my rod. Yeah, in my opinion, in the springtime, you cannot beat a good jerkbait. I'm telling you. They love the jerkbait in the springtime. There's one. On the paws. Hammered it on the paws. There, feels all right. Let's say it's huge, but maybe about the same as the other one. Oh, maybe not quite as good. Oh, just nipped that back hook. Holy smokes. Just so fat. Football. Look at her. Say it's probably only a 15-inch fish, but probably get a weight on it. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe we'll get a lead on her. Oh, maybe we won't. There we go. Well, for next time, hopefully we catch another one. It was on kilograms, and I didn't feel like weighing it in kilograms, so we just got her back. No use of messing around with her outside of out the water. It's not like she's a 6-pounder or something. Sun's coming out. I wonder if I'll fire the crappie up or not. I really want to catch some nice crappie. Oh, just hammered it. Come on. Oh, this one ain't as big. Nowhere near as big, unless he's running at me. Oh, now she's fighting a little bit. Oh, I got it hooked kind of funny. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my freaking God. That's why it's hitting kind of funny. Look at this. What do I say about jerkbaits catching fish? Holy shit. Look at the size of this crappie getting ready to spawn. "13 inches. One pound, 10 ounce, 13-inch crappie. Get out of here. Holy smokes. Woo! "13-inch crappie. Oh, God dang. I was just saying something about the sun come out, fire the crappie up. on the old jerk bait. Catches fish, that's for sure. Lazy Fish Lures, check them out. They got a lot of cool designs. I don't know if they're mass producing anything, but you might be able to message them and get them to paint you a certain color if you want it. I've been out here for probably, I don't know, hour and a half, 2 hours. I only caught like one 10-inch bass looking for crappie, and I said, what the heck? I don't usually target bass, but let's see if we can get them. Got them to go. There's one on the paws. Way out there. Doesn't feel huge, but it's hard to tell when they're way out there. No, not a big one. Another crappie? What the heck's going on? This one might break the 2-pound mark. Look at that. Holy shit. What the hell did the crappie do? Scare the bass away? 113. We're almost there. Get out there, make some babies. There you go. Get out there. Geez, we might catch a 2-pounder today. I was hoping for a 2-pound bass. If I can get a 2-pound crappie, holy smokes. I don't know what happened. I was casting the same spot there, catching some bass. Last 2 cats, crappie. Probably should have cleaned that off. We'll see what happens. I didn't clean it off. It was full of freaking grass, but we'll see if it makes a difference. Probably does. Holy shit! That's gotta be a bass. Oh, yeah, that has to be a bass. I guess it didn't matter. There's moss on it. Oh. Nothing huge, but holy smokes, it slammed it. I think I'm gonna end the video on this one. We'll weigh this one because it's pretty close to them other ones that were about the same size, so you guys have a reference of how big they are that I'm catching, and kind of a reference to how big them crappie actually are. Them are some nice crappie. Two pounds, 12 ounces. Nice little beauty. See how long she is. About 17. Hold on. Yep, about 17 inches. I'll just leave you on this. Jerkbait's just straight catch fish. And those of you that won them jerkbaits that I gave away, get out and start casting with it because they're hammering it right now. Thank you.